video will hopefully just give you a lovely stretch, mobilise everything, and just give you a little bit of, not core strength, but just kind of a feeling of switching on core muscles, bottom muscles, the arms, just for anyone who wants a little bit over the Christmas break, just to kind of keep on top of things. So we'll start as we normally do, feet together, turn the toes out, realign your feet, so just think of everything being in line. Let your weight just shift from one side to the other, and then allow your weight to just settle in the middle, and then just gently rock forwards and backwards, so just rocking into your toes, back into your heels. And then just find that nice mid position, lift the toes up, lengthen them out, try and just find that point so your big toe, your little toe and your heel are nice and evenly on the floor. And then just give yourself a moment just to find your breath. So try and just feel like you're bringing your pelvis into that nice neutral position. Keep the shoulders down and just take a moment just to breathe. So you can bring one hand onto your rib, one hand onto your tummy if you want to. And just find that nice deep breath, sending the breath right down into your tummy. And then as you breathe out, just feeling that connection with your tummy muscles, drawing the tummy muscles in. You're coming right from the bottom up to the ribs. And the ribs just coming down as you breathe out. Breathing in, and everything expand, for the ribs expanding out. Try not to let them lift up. And then when you're ready, just let the arms just relax down. And then we'll just lift our shoulders up and then let them drop down. So just bring them up to the ears, let them just sink back down. And then just give them a roll, so just roll them one way. And then roll them the other way. And then just let them roll back and down, just feel the chest opening. And then let your head just go to one side, roll the head around over to the other side. And then round to the other side. And just do it one more time each way. And then just drop the chin down to the chest, bring the head all the way back up to the centre, and then just reach your right arm up to the ceiling, like you're trying to touch the ceiling, and then switch over to the left, really lengthen on that side, and again just lengthen, and then over to the other side, and then this time lift the arm up, hold it there, reach, and then stretch over, and then go on the other side, so lift the arm up, lengthen and then go over. And again, just lift it up, reach the ceiling and stretch over. And then open the arm all the way down. One last one, lift up, reach over. And then open the arms down. Bring both your arms just to shoulder height, and then just open one arm back, and then bring it back in, and then the other side. Do one more each way. And then come back to the middle and just lift both your arms up to the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in. Breathe it out, tuck the chin in, roll down. Bring the hands there, just resting on your knees. Lengthen out through the spine. Take a nice deep breath in. Breathe out, just curve your back. And then breathe in, lengthen. And again. And then when you're ready, just roll yourself all the way back up again. Let the shoulders drop down, let the arms lift up, breathe in. And then going again when you're ready, so just rolling down. Bring the hands there, just resting on the thighs. Lengthen out the back, nice deep breath in. Breathe out, just curve the back. Breathe in, lengthen. And just do one last one. When you've done your last one, just roll yourself all the way back up to standing again. Let the shoulders drop, let the arms lift, breathe in. And then bring yourself all the way down. Walk your hands forward when you're ready. Keep the hips up nice and high. And then just pedal your feet from one side to the other. And then just come back to the middle. Bring your knees down onto your mat. Give your knees being underneath your hips, hands being underneath your shoulders, back lovely and long, pressing away slightly through those arms, not so much that you round the back, but just so you feel the muscles just switching on under the arms rather than letting those shoulder blades pop up to the ceiling. And then from here, just take a nice deep breath in, breathe out, just tuck your chin, tuck your pelvis, breathe in, lengthen. Allow your back to go the opposite way if that feels okay. So let the chin lift, let the pelvis lift. And again, so just tucking under, breathing out. Breathe in to lengthen and lift. Just do it one more time. And then just bring yourself back to the centre. Find that neutral position, press away from those shoulders again. Bring your right hand up to your ear and just lift the elbow. Breathe in. Breathe out to go round. Do one last one. And then just come back to the middle, switch over to the other side. So bring the other hand up to your ear, lift the elbow up, breathe in, breathe out to go round. And then just bring yourself back to the centre. Take those knees a bit wider, reach back if you need to. Come off your wrists for a moment, give them a bit of wiggle. And then bring yourself back up again onto your hands and knees. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Lifting out of those shoulders. Take a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, reach your opposite arm and leg away. Bring them back in. And then switching over to the other side, so breathing out to reach, breathe in to lower. And then this time, take the same arm and leg, stay on this side, breathe in, breathe out, lift, breathe in, lower, and again. This time, hold the arm and the leg up there and just curve the knee and the elbow in to meet each other. Lengthen them back out again and again. Just do 2 more if you can. And then once you've done your last one, allow that leg to come down. Bring it back in if you need to. And then let's take that arm, lift it up to the ceiling, and then take it through. And again, lift up, breathe in. If you need to, you can keep it here and bring it round if you would rather. Or you can take that whole arm up. Let's do one last one. And then just come back to the middle. Let yourself just sink back, come off your wrist for a moment. And then coming up onto the other side. So bring hands back under the shoulders, knees back under the hips. So other arm and leg this time, reach them away from each other. Nice deep breath in, breathe out. So just feel those tummy muscles engaging as you lift and lower that leg. Breathing out, keeping that back leg nice and long. Feel those bottom muscles starting to switch on. This time, hold it here, nice deep breath in, and then bring the knee and the elbow in, and then reach, and again. Let's do one more. And then lower that leg down, take the arm up to the ceiling, breathe in. Breathe out to take it round. Come in as far as you want to, whatever feels good for you, breathing in, breathing out. And again, you can keep it at the elbow if you want to. Just do one last one. And then just come back to the middle. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips, lift away. Just allow yourself to breathe. Find that nice deep breath in. Breathe out, draw those tummy muscles in. If you want to, tuck the toes under, breathe in. Breathe out, hover the knees. You don't have to keep the knees down, just focus on those tummy muscles. Breathe in. Breathe out to hover. Just do one last one. Lower yourself down, untuck the toes. Take those knees a bit wider, let your bottom sink back, reach the arms out. And then just take the arms over to one side, so bring one hand on top of the other, reach across. And then just switching over to the other side. And then just coming back up, bring yourself back up. If you can, come onto one knee, pad your knee out if you need to, and we're going to take the other leg out to the side. You can do this standing if you need to as well. So from here, we're just going to let our hips hinge, and then coming back up. And again. Let's do two more on this side. So you're sending your bottom back behind you. A little bit of stretch on that inside thigh. Coming back up, switch over to the other side. So pad your knee out, use something if you need to, just switch sides. And then when you're ready, keep that back lovely and long, send the hips back. And then coming up. And again. Do one last one. And then when you've done your last one, bring that knee back in. And then when you're ready, bring the hands down, just tuck the toes under. Roll yourself back up to standing. So coming back up onto your feet. Use your legs if you need to, so you can bring your hands onto your thighs. Come all the way back up. And then just lift both the arms up, breathe in. And then breathe out, bring your hands there just resting on your lower back. Let your knees bend a little bit, and again just hinge, keeping that spine lovely and long, just lengthen everything out, and then coming back up. Imagine your sit bones at the top of your leg. As you go over, imagine they're going away from each other, so you're really opening up through the back of the pelvis. Just do two more. One last one. And then coming back up, let the arms relax down, take the right arm, lift it up, breathe in and just stretch over to the side. And then the other side, lift, reach over. And then come back up to the middle. And nice deep breath in. And breathe out. And again. One last one. And relax.